From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome to tonight's coverage of round number 9 for the NOMA Next Level Racing Cup Series. Big shout out to Next Level Racing. Take your sim racing to the next level over at nextlevelracing.com for all your sim racing needs. Rigs, accessories, and so much more over at nextlevelracing.com here today. The Next Level Racing Cup Series brought to you by NOMA Thunders in the Bristol Motor Speedway for round number 9. It's dirt racing time here for NOMA. Going to be a fun night of racing here on the dirt here at Bristol Motor Speedway. You can see right now track and practice already pretty worn in the middle groove. A lot of cars already up near the wall right now figuring that outside lane, which has proved to be the way to go in most of the races here this week. 125 laps. Your race distance here tonight at Bristol Motor Speedway on the dirt. Again, Talladega coming up 1 week from tonight. Sure to be a lot of fun as well, but tonight we go dirt racing at Bristol. Boy, oh boy, get your dirt hat on and get ready to go for some excellent racing here tonight. As always, Matt in the booth, ready to go. As always, big thank you to Nerds Doing Nerds Things podcast, our partner in crime, making all this happen each and every week. Thank you to the folks over at Nerds Doing Nerds Things. AJ Capola doing his thing each and every Friday evening or morning, 10 a.m. Eastern, every Friday morning here. Way to mess up a plug, but I got it. I got it back under control. Thanks to AJ, as always. He does such a wonderful job. It's going to be a lot of fun to see him, the broadcast coming up here in just a few days. But right now, we have to get back to the track, get ready to go, because we're going racing here tonight. And again, it is going to be so much fun. Ready to go. We get ready to go once again here. Everybody ready to rock and roll here tonight, guys. Getting ready to go. Qualifying, getting ready to get on the board right now here at Bristol Motor Speedway. So we're going qualifying on the dirt here tonight. Starting positions going to matter quite a bit as we get ready to qualify these guys up. Let's take a look. Shane T. Davis right there as well. Colin right here ready to go on track also. And a couple more. What about Travis Elliott down here? Ready to rock and roll. There's Elliott there in the 51. He's on track in the Mobile 1 machine, rocking the top. Again, adding some water to this racetrack during this break in between the race and qualifying session. It's a little bit tackier right now for Travis Elliott. You can see Elliott right there in the Toyota Camry. Right now, Robert Dumbendack, he spoke to me earlier today. He just wants to get out of here with a car in one piece. On board Robert. Gave him a little bit of advice, and it looks like he's adhering to it. Up by the wall right now. Come on, Dumby. Come on, come on. Get up there, up to the wall. You got to use the top sign here. Crossing the stripe on board with Robert Dumbendack. And at the stripe. Okay, 21-3. That second lap's going to be a throwaway, though. He's going to get into the wall. We'll get it gathered back up, bring it to pit road. Here comes Chris Akers. Akers right now top of the board. The Reese top of the board now. Reese Pieces number 4 for Chris Akers. Going to go quick time here tonight with a 19.5 for Akers. So good job by Chris Akers, the Reese Pieces number 4, doing a great job here tonight as well. And let's see if we can talk to Dumby here. Robert Dumbendack. Let's see. Hey, Robert, Matt in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Well, buddy, I'm proud of you. You took my advice. You went to the top during qualifying. The first lap looked pretty good. May have overstepped the corner a little bit in the second lap, but man, oh man, for somebody that don't like dirt racing, you had a pretty good looking car at least.
I don't know about that. I think I'm qualified last right now, so the goal tonight's just to survive and I guess take the positions that are given to me from everyone else spinning out and wrecking.
Hey, at least you looked good while doing it, right? It looked good. May have not been quick, but it looked good.
And it was that beautiful paint job. That's all that was.
I mean, nice angle in the corner, man. This is so tricky for these guys coming over here to the one and only dirt race of the year. And man, oh man, it's going to be interesting with this week, then Talladega next week. But Rob, you got to get out there and get the job done. And just stay out of trouble, man. Keep the fenders on it. Take care of the one fast repair you do have. Don't make any mistakes.
Yeah, that was the goal last week too, and I ended up shooting myself in the foot coming out of the last turn on the last lap. My goal was just to kind of avoid all the madness at Martinsville, survive, and get a decent finish. And I found myself in the top 5, and coming out of the last turn, I just blew my own foot off. So hopefully I can try that same strategy tonight, play it safe, be around at the end, and maybe get a decent finish. We'll see.
As the youngins would call it, you whiffed it badly.
Oh, I whiffed it horribly.
But, buddy, best of luck here tonight as you get ready to go racing on the dirt, Robert.
All right, thanks a lot, man. You have a good night. Buddy,
have fun out there. All right, here we go. We're going to talk to a couple more. Right now, Chris Akers top of the board, doing what he needs to do. Second, Shane Davis, good run for Shane. In the 30, right now P2 on the charts. Hey, Shane Davis, Matt in the booth. You got me, buddy?
What's going on?
Well, Matt, tell you what, pretty good qualifying for you here in that number 30 machine. Top or P2 right behind Akers, 19.842. Do you think a dirt track like this gives guys an opportunity to get out here and shine that has dirt experience?
A little bit. I'm actually brand new to this league tonight, my first appearance, and my brother ran last week. Ran pretty good. I think he finished 4th, and so I'm kind of excited about running this dirt track. Kind of gives me an upper hand on, I hope on being the new guy, kind of levels the playing field out a little bit.
Well, I tell you what, you did a good job in qualifying, man, putting the top P2 just behind the Akers. Do you think it's going to be top line dominant pretty much tonight?
I do until it slicks off. Once it starts to slick off, a lot of people, I think, once it's if you can get out in single file, I think a top line is going to be the way to go. But if we're running too wide or we're packed up, that top line likes to gravitate towards that wall, and it's going to be hard to navigate through all the wrecks.
All righty, man. Well, Shane, man, best of luck. What room do you want me to move you back to, bud?
DBR.
All right, man. You get down there and get her done tonight. Come out here with a first start and a first win. How about that?
Let's do it. I appreciate it, bud.
All right, there we go. DVR there for that driver as we get ready to go back racing here in just a moment. Qualifying coming to a close. First timer up there on the front two spots. You can't ask for no better than that. We put our dirt hat on for the night and we get dirty at Bristol Motor Speedway here for 125 laps of racing action. All this action ready to come up on track here in a moment. Looks like we got quite a few cars electing not to qualify here tonight. And they're like, yeah, we're just going to start in the back, see what happens. Not a bad strategy here. That strategy is actually a pretty good one, if you ask me, here tonight. Yeah, I want to thank each and every one of you for showing all your support for Extreme Sim TV here this year for NOMA and the Next Level Racing Cup Series. Working round number 9 here tonight of the schedule at Bristol Motor. Well, again, round 9 tonight. We go 94 laps next week in Talladega, Alabama for round number 10. To finish up the crazy 3-week stretch we've been on, but we are ready to go in just a moment. And I think with qualifying coming to a close, let's take a look at some of your starting lineup. So here is your preliminary starting lineup here tonight. Chris Akers, Shane T. Davis. Preliminary going to be on the front row. That's the 4 and the 30. Row number 2, if they line up as they are now with 2 minutes remaining, it's going to be Paul and Colin Jabraka right there in 4th. As I said right now, Adam Kowalski and Mr. Kevin Moeller will start 7th. Joseph Bogue, Tommy Cook will be in that 4th row. Row number 5 tonight, Travis Elliott and Jonathan Cogswell in the mix at Bristol. Sixon and Mr. Robert Dummendak going to start 12th here tonight. 13th, Chris Davis. Cody Eldred right now is lined up 14th on the racetrack. Ricky Coon going to start the first of the drivers that's not qualified yet, alongside Michael White in the 09. Row number 9 here tonight, Daniel Holloway alongside of Jay Stinson. Row number 10 right now on track that have not qualified, put a time in, is going to be Brad Saxton and 1M German here in the 22. And that is your 10-row field, subject to change, but nobody on track right now. Track looks in pretty decent shape here for the NOMA Next Level Cup Series. We are ready to go. I am going to look to see if I can find my phone for comments, because I don't know where it may be. Maybe the lovely magical being in the broadcast booth who has magically good looking eyes can help us sort this out, and I am not a suck up at all. This is not me trying not to get in trouble for asking for her help. Folks in the booth, relationship tip. You're going to ask your woman to do something, and you know you're going to get in trouble for asking because she's already in bed, just tell her eyes are pretty. That helps. Go. Alright, well, my comments phone has magically disappeared. They're currently looking for that, so if you are leaving a comment, thank you. And our magical Kim will get with you momentarily, or help me find it, one of the two. Get ready to go racing here tonight. If I don't get smacked upside the head before then. We get ready to go here. 14 seconds left on the board here for 125 laps, and we will get your mileage here in just a moment here on the Great Extreme Sim TV Network. Ready to go racing once again for NOMA. All right, we got 2 comments here. We're still in the girlfriend's phone, because why not do that? Getting grid up on the racetrack. Woo, let's go 11 car. There you go. LT, hello LT, how are you, sir? Ready to go here for NOMA at Bristol. How are you? The field gonna line up on the front straightaway, and we're gonna get ready to fire this thing off. 125 is gonna be your lap count here tonight. Here's the 42. Let's take a look at track facts here tonight and what we're going to be looking at here for the evening. Track facts here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. We're going to do 64 miles here tonight at Bristol. And yes, I'm getting smacked because she found the phone and it was right behind me. Ow. All right, so 64 miles here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Chilly air temp, 65 degrees out there on the racetrack right now. Gonna help with dust and dirt and whatnot, and I don't think it's gonna dry out that quick. Probably keep us a little bit of tackiness here in the racetrack. That's tackiness in a good way, you know. Race cars. Something tells me cars ain't gonna be as beautiful when we get done here after 125 laps here tonight. Something just tells me that's not going to be the case. They're pretty now. Not going to be pretty here at 125 laps. Here we go. We're going to roll the field. We'll start pacing here as we get ready to rock and roll. Everybody ready to go. And yellow machine right there ready to go. But out front, Chris Akers alongside the Mountain Dew 24 machine. Tell you what, Mountain Dew and Reese's sound like a pretty good combination. And in honor of Chris Akers, I actually got a pack of Reese's today laying right in front of me here. So if he wins this race, I'll celebrate with him. We'll do that. How about that? Yes, we're ready to go right here tonight for 105 laps. 65 miles, one fast repair on the docket for the boys here tonight. One fast repair for the NOMA Next Level Cup Series here tonight as we get ready to go. Number 4 machine ready to rock and roll. Flagman up in the flag stand ready to give them the signal, and we'll get this thing underway. That's the pink and black Mountain Dew machine, the 24 on the outside, ready to go. Davis, that's going to be confusing. 30, but it's the 24 custom number. Here we go out of turn number 4. Field coming to green. And now we are racing here at Bristol, and here we go. Car all the way to the bottom already. Holy moly. Car going to dive to the inside. A couple of cars hanging on. Chris Akers out front. There's Akers leading the way. Lap number 1 on the out of P2. Look at the move. Akers going to get shuffled. Shane Paul to the race lead. Paul went downstairs immediately to get that to work. He'll go to the top. All out front. Everybody else behind him. Tommy Cook there as well. There is the 30 machine of Tommy Adam there with Joseph moving forward. Up a spot in the 37. He's going to go alongside Jonathan Cogswell. Cogswell going to up to the bottom. Hang on to it, Cogsy. Cogsy's going to hit the inside wall with the Halloween machine. He'll get it rolling once again. He's going to lose some spots in the 28. Meanwhile, the 17 early on out front. 3 of 20, 125 in the books. Out front, Paul leads. Ready. Right there behind him. Holland right there as well. Travis Elliott right behind him, losing some spots back to 9th. Brad right there as well, doing a pretty good job here right now. Akers right there in that 4 Reese piece back to 2nd. After starting on the pole, Robert Dumbendag right now going a lap down. Old Dumby's going to go a lap down. Here comes Akers. He held the corners, Dumbendag up to the wall, doing a great job. Leaders right around the bottom. So already lapping traffic here early on. Look at Akers, able to make that inside lane work. 3 wide. Oh, he's going to get tangled up with lap traffic. Hang on to it, he'll save it, but man, oh man, he got tangled up in a hurry. That's going to cost him here. 9 alongside, Akers right there as well. They'll all gather it up. One car going to beat the wall down. And we got a car around Joseph Fogg front straightaway. Staying in green right now. Paul right now out front. We're still green on the racetrack. Man, we have had some crazy racing right now. Here is the battle with Mr. Akers and Moeller right now, second and third. Gaps growing more and more across the racetrack at the moment. What do you do here as you hit the stripe right now? 9 laps on the board. We got more cars in the wall. Coon up a spot there. He'll move a spot up. Chris Akers continuing to hang on to second. Race leader out there pulling away. Kevin Moeller right there as well. Moeller right now inside the top 3. Let's hop on board. That nose camera here. Akers up here as well. You see Akers running the midway. Trouble front straight away. They'll all work their way around. That was play around front straight. I'll get it straightened out. Jay will go to pit road, and we will be under yellow for the first time here tonight at lap 11. There we go, caution on the racetrack, lap number 11 in this one. Drivers, 11 laps in, first caution of the night here. We'll go back to some of our beautiful screenshots from Nerds Doing Nerds Things. Ready. Ready for a restart here. We'll get ready for yet another restart here tonight. Back racing 13:01.5 in the books. But it'll ride around once again. On here from the Bristol Motor Speed. Ready to go one more time. So up front there, Chris Akers lost the lead pretty much immediately. They're on the start. But that works out like still on the pace car. Out there in the number 4 mission. I'm continuing to work around lap 14 as here tonight at Bristol Motor. Dirt version. So round number 9, getting ready to get back underway. Right now. Percolate around the racetrack. So 15:01.25 complete. Here we go. Green flag going to fly.
Green, green, green.
Green in the air. We're back underway. Go back underway here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Ready back up to speed. Hanging on right now. And back here side by side, great battle for position. 125 in the books, car out of shape just in front of him is a 43. There's Colin there as well. Side by side, Paul back out front. What about Chris Akers right here? Great runs backed up to Paul now. Can he get a run and momentum right now on that race leader? Back at it once again. These guys up front doing battle all over again here tonight at the Bristol Motor Speedway. And again, we should see this battle continue all evening. 18 laps complete here tonight. Everybody fighting their way through. There goes Colin up a spot. There's Ricky Kuhn there as well. Everybody hanging on. Right now as they continue to run, everybody hanging on right now. Great racing. Paul up there as well. 19 laps of the 125 in the books. Bit of racing mid-pack. Take a look at Adam. Right now on the back bumper of Davis. Davis after starting up near the front. We got a problem car on the apron. The 41 of Kuhn losing a spot. Jonathan Coxwell right here. More contact down the back straight away. That's going to be the 20. It's hanging on. 20 of 125 complete. Side by side, we got a car out of shape into the inside wall. It's going to be Kuhn. He's going to lose some positions. Cogswell going to pull away. Kuhn back to 9th now. Here comes Adam for 10th. 10th will not happen. Adam will back off. Good job there, but Paul out front leading. Got a car low and slow. Looks like that's the 22 of 1. Low and slow. But look at Shane T. Davis in his first start here tonight. Continuing to battle back up into 6th and the 30. Hanging around the top 5 right now. Again, 23 of the 125 in the books. Yeah, you've got a long way to go. Guys getting a hold of it here. Falling there in the wall a little bit, still continuing to hang on. Falling hanging on, 24, 125 in the books here. Up to the wall they go. Paul out front. Here's Moeller in the mix. Good run for Moeller. Casey, how are you tonight? This is going to be fun. Dirt racing. Shane T. Davis picking them up again. Wow, oh, Ricky Kuhn having a problem. Caution on the racetrack for Kuhn. Yellow number 2 here tonight. What happened to Kuhn here? Well, oh, he tried to run the bottom. Car hooked the inside wall or inside lane. Came around. One more look at it here. He's going to get down there and clip that flatter part of the racetrack. Got the car upset. Car comes around into the inside wall. And it looks like Davis had a problem as well. What happened to Shane? With a wreck behind him with Kuhn. Disappointment for Shane here. What happened? He's going to go into the corner. Yellow's out. And he's going to do the same exact thing and lose the back of the race car. And we have ourselves caution. All behind the pace truck. There we go. Car on pit road right now. Unfortunate right there, but that is the way it goes sometimes here tonight in this race. 28 on the board of the 125 here tonight. We'll leave pit road, get ready to go once again. We get ready for yet another restart here. 28 of 125 in the books. Paul out front here tonight. Akers in second. All having a good run here. He immediately went to the bottom. Lights are on the pace car here. Motorsports. Go off here this time by. Get ready for yet another restart. First coming out, let's check it here. Light's still on, let's talk to Paul. Real quick. Hey Paul, I know you're getting ready to come to green here, buddy, but real quick, if you get a copy on me. You made a move to the bottom early on tonight, got you to lead, and you've been able to hang on there so far.
Yeah, I got a copy, yeah. Honestly, first time driving on a zero-state track like this. I just tried the bottom to see how it worked, and it just seemed to work, so that's where we're at with the Savvy Ford Mustang.
Is it starting to wear off at all out there yet, or are we starting to see it go away just a bit?
The bottom seems to be going a little bit, honestly. So soon we start seeing guys move to the top here.
All right, man. Best of luck to you here on the restart, buddy.
All right, thank you.
Here for that driver ready to go. 30:01:25 in the books. Here we go. Field going to be single file. And you see, guys that don't watch a lot of dirt racing, you see that darker dirt is the best way to describe it. It's going to start to glaze over. We'll start to lose the bottom of the racetrack. You'll see guys move up, green flag back in the air. Oh, Akers spun the tires. Akers in the outside wall. He's going to lose a ton of spots. Bad restart for Akers. That is not what you want to do, Captain. Going to lose a ton of spots. Everybody's going to scramble. Akers is going to be kicking himself here. He's stuck in traffic. Tommy Cook right there. Now Akers around out of 4. Chris Akers from bad to worse on the front straightaway. That Reese Pieces number 4 is going to go from 2nd to 12th. Running now. Right now, Saxton's going to take advantage of all this craziness. He'll move to 3rd out there with Mr. Davis right now in that 6th spot right now. Mellow Yellow Machina Davis going to run the top. We'll see how long can we keep this bottom lane alive here tonight. Everybody hanging on. 24 car hard in the wall. That's a 28 of Cogswell beating the wall down as well. Crossover. All out front leading the way, trying to check out Moeller in 2nd. Right now, Cody Eldred right there in the mix. See right there is Cody Eldred, Robert Dumbendak back here. Thinking, what can I do? He's having a decent run here. Davis there as well. Off the gearbox of Davis, you see looking back from the roof cam now. Through that little bit of slick up near the wall. Getting that berm build up right now, 35 on the board. Elliott continuing to be out front. Side by side, here comes Elliott. 3, Cowan there as well. Elliott the 4th, Cowan right there alongside. In that number 20 custom number machine. Elliott gonna slide through, slider to the top. Toyota Camry gonna straighten up. Collins like not so fast, he'll switch over to the bottom. Collins gonna send it, he'll slide up just in front of Elliott. Elliott stabs the brakes. Good job, clean racing for position. So a great sequence of passes there out of these two drivers here tonight at Bristol. That takes teamwork. Now Akers, remember the mistake for the 4 camp? Well, he's back there in 8th right now in that number 4 Reese's machine. He'll work the bottom right now. He'll come straight up off the corner. Trying to straighten that car out here is Akers. The Reese's number 4 of Chris Akers hanging on. There's Cogswell and Adam there in the mix as well. Hanging on as well, there is Mr. Adam in the STP 42. Little blinking problem for him. Dumbendak slides up the track. Dumbendak hanging on, 40:125 complete here tonight. And what has been a very good race so far, 40 laps into it. Expect this race to go relatively quick. 65 miles was your distance here tonight at Bristol. All right there, the 17 machine. Oh, little crossed up. Colin going to move to third. Great job, Adam there with Robert Dumbendak into 11th. What about Dumbendak, man? For somebody that wasn't looking forward to tonight's race at all, he's hanging in there with these boys. Great job, the 42. Going to get out of shape on the bottom. But yeah, this is a little bit slick right now. All after making that move early on, continuing to dominate at the front of the pack. .44 on the board. Moeller right now behind them. Oh, we got trouble. Oh, no. Grinding to a stop. Caution is out. Let's see what happened. Side by side. Got clipped there and slides all the way down into turn 1. And that will bring the yellow out. One more look at it here. Look, this wing eye just gets into him there. Grinds it down, and look at this. Near miss right there. Actually got clipped. Who was that? On board here. Davis. What's this? Right here. Boom. Contact. Slides all the way down the front straightaway. It's clipped again here. There we go. So Davis going to go ahead and use his fast repair here. That car repaired. And Elliott will use his fast repair. Colin going to use his. So quite a few guys out of fast repairs here tonight. So once again, racing one more time here tonight. 46 complete of the 125. Kevin Moeller now take over the race lead. Good to see Moeller out front leading in that Chevrolet. Moeller out front hanging on. Get ready to go back racing once again in a moment. 46 laps complete here tonight. Moeller actually going to come back to pit road as well. Good to see Moeller out there going at it here. Slide that car into his pit stall. Got another clean stop. So right now, Travis Elliott going to take the race lead. But keep in mind, no more fast repairs for Elliott out front in the Mobile One machine. So if he has a problem, that is going to do it. We'll wait and see how that plays out here pretty early on to use your fast repair here at Bristol. We'll get ready for the restart once again. Again, restart coming. Base car lights go off once again. A fairly good restart here in a moment. Get ready to go green one more time here tonight. So again, 48 of 125 in the books. Here we go. The 51 will lead on the green. Go. Green flag in the air. Back underway at Bristol. Start here. Colin just behind him. There's Tommy Cook side by side. Cook going to about get stuck in the middle. Robert Dumbentak alongside Akers. 3 wide into turn 4. Look at this. Akers going to split the difference. Akers does a great job. He'll hang on. Oh, contact. More cars out of shape. This is going to be big. And there it is. Caution is out. One car hard into the outside wall. Caution is out. Brad is somebody is missing a front of a race car. Wow. What can you even say? Right there, the 72 of Kevin Moeller. What happened here? We've seen him get out of shape. Oh, the 21 in trouble, and watch this. All the way on the apron, and just drilled. And oh man, caution is out. Who already had damage. Muller gonna have to get that car looked at as well. He'll use his fast repair here. His last fast repair of the night. Just a mistake there brings the yellow out. And once again, we'll be under yellow once again here tonight. I mean, it happens. That is for sure here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Yellow out once again. Again, 53 of 125 in the books here tonight at Bristol Motor Speedway. Ready for a restart. Ready for a restart. Oh, out here tonight once again. We'll get ready to go back green. Here we go. Get ready to go back green. 50. We're on the board of 1-5 here tonight. Colin right there as well. There's the pace truck. Hello, pace truck. There is your race leader of Colin. Get ready to go back racing once again in a moment. $55 on the board this time by. Go, coming to green once again.
Green, green, green.
Here we go, 55 on the board. 5 on the board of 56. Right now, Ricky Coon right here, Robert Dumbendeck there as well. Anyone to hang on right now up front. 56 or 125 in the book. Right now you see that 41 machine, Ricky Coon on the bottom, trying to hang on. Look at Akers. What a recovery. 4 Akers right now, back into second. Now makes the move on Colin. He'll be looking for the race lead. Chris Akers looking to go back to the race lead for the first time tonight. Gonna get down there in the slick, can't do it. 58 on the board. What a night we have seen. Akers right now trying to work the bottom, Colin out front. 59 on the board of 125 this time by. What a battle overall. We'll be right back here as Chris Akers goes to the bottom. Alrighty, 61 on the board this time by. Akers, Colin up front, hanging on right now. They continue to run right now. 62 on the board, Akers, Elliott right now. Robert Dumbendack right there as well. 62 on the board this time by. Robert Dumbendack trying to hang on. Eldred up there going to make a move around Davis. Look at Eldred there in the 14. Up to 11th. There's Davis now on pit road in that 29. Already one fast repair done here tonight to that machine. Looking for another one. Again, 63 on the board. Here of 125 complete here tonight. Again, fast repair after fast repair here tonight for Davis. 125 in the books here around number 9, the Bristol Motor Speedway. Right now, hang on. 64 on the board. Here tonight at Bristol Motor Speedway, Jonathan Cogswell, Travis Elliott, caution on the racetrack. I'm afraid it's for Robert Dumbendack. Let's take a look. On the top. Tries to hang on. Oh, some contact. Watch out, barrels. And around they both go. 55 in the books, yellow out. Colin out front leading. Coming back down pit road. And 65 complete here at this point in time. Just past halfway. Six on the board. 66 on 125 complete. We'll get ready to go back racing. Now let's see who we can find to talk to up there near the front. See who we got here. Colin right here. Race leader Colin. Let's talk to him. Hey Colin, Matt in the booth, you get a copy.
What's up, bro?
Well, man, this has been fun.
Has it?
To watch at least. I don't know about for you guys. Is your arms tired from turning left and right?
Actually not really, because I have my force feedback turned like all the way down. But it's actually a lot better than I thought it would be.
You're a cheater. You're not a man. If you're the man, you'd have a force feedback on 1,000 here. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't want my wheel to light on fire during the race.
Well, a buddy of mine broke his wrist yesterday.
Yeah.
He decided he was going to do a direct drive fun run here before in the official races the other day.
Yeah.
and turned his force feedback all the way up on direct drive.
Oh, that'll do it.
And got in the walls. You can imagine what happened there.
Okay. Jeez. Yikes. Big yikes for the boys.
Well, man, best of luck. You're out front. Car looking pretty good, buddy.
Thank you. I definitely took my fast repair, but thank you.
Well, yeah, I see that on my end. A lot of guys have. But best of luck on the restart, buddy.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Don't tear it up now that you use your fast repair now. Don't let me jinx you.
Yeah, no promises.
All right, big good luck tonight. You're calling.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm going to jinx Colin, and he's going to go off into turn one, and we're going to have a huge problem. It's going to be all my fault. We can move him here.
I got it.
All right, there he goes. How they can do it in the car, I'll never know. How they can move themselves in the car, I would never understand. It's a 69 here, complete tonight at Bristol Motor. The 125. And a very fun Bristol race here tonight. Or make me feel bad. Ready to go back racing with 70 laps on the board.
Green flag.
Flag back in the air once again. Here we go. Great restart here for Coblin. Side by side for second. Here comes Akers. Goes to the bottom, looking for it. And clear. New race leader Colin got in the wall a bit. Akers out front. Well, there goes the good-looking race car. Akers out front of the field. Here comes the 17 crossover contact. Beating and banging down the back straight away for the race lead at Bristol. Slider into the corner. Give it to the 17. Crossover right here. Akers trying to fight back. Can't do it. Now Akers out of shape on this front straightaway. Like they get down there in the bottom and they can't get off the corner without getting the car out of shape. Costing them. Making a run, 72 laps complete. Akers left rear, a little bent up from the racing so far. Bowler, Davis right there as well. There's a 29, Mellow Yellow Machine. Adam back here mid-pack. From the roof view here at Bristol. And 73 complete around number 9. Up complete. Right at Bristol. Right into the corner. Akers out front. Before machine continuing to. Now back out front, Paul to second. Colin right now sliding backwards, kind of the broadcast for Jinx. He's back to 8th now. All the craziness. Run right now as they battle it out. Sad now for Jinx and him. Talk to him, he has problems.
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Hang on. Caution on the racetrack. All having more problems. A slick he goes. Hard is going to come around on him. There, 3 cars in the blanket into the fence. Coming back into the fence. 77 on the board. board's not locked. On the board this time. Here tonight. All right, 81 and 125 complete, ready to go back race. Right now out front. That Rowdy Energy way could win the lead here tonight. Great recovery there for that car as we get ready to go back racing. 81 on the board of 125 here tonight. Mower right there as well. You see the 26. Coon there also in the mix. Back underway here. Green flag back in the air. Everybody back at it. There's the 51. Brad right there as well again. And into the wall he goes. He's going to get a piece of the outside wall. 83 on the board this time by as they circle their way through. Shane right there. There's Paul trying to fight through. Chris Akers now back at it once again. Got a lot of cars that's already used their fast repair here tonight out there going at it late in the going. Akers trying to look for a way around. Coon out front leading. Ricky Coon out front hanging on. Travis Elliott right there in second. The Elliott doing a good job here tonight. 84 on the board. 84 of 125 laps complete here tonight, round number 9 at Bristol Motor Speedway. So again, keep in mind, 185 on the board. They continue to rock and roll right now. On right now out front, Cody Eldred right now to 14. Hanging on, 86 on the board. Waiting through here in the 14. Side by side, Akers right here, battling it out with the 29 Machina Davis. It's Chris Davis, slide job up the racetrack, just in front of Akers. One there as well. 88 going on the board this time by. Great racing, but it's Ricky Coon out front here in the NOMA Next Level Cup Series live here on Extreme Sim TV. England to hang on. Fun to watch here tonight. Right now, 88 and 125 in the books. 89 on the stripe this time by. Davis right there as well. Davis knew he'll go to the bottom here.
Man, caution is out. Caution is out.
And caution. Caution out once again. We got a car around. That's the 11. In trouble. Let's take a look. That is Sixon. What happened to him? That Ford Mustang gonna go around. A little hot into the fence. Not yet, but right there, right down the back straightaway. Look, oh man, nowhere for this. I believe that's Moeller to go. Gets into it. Caution is out. Here as we run right now. Again, 90 laps complete here tonight at the Bristol Motor Speedway. Round number 9 here this evening. Caution, back out. Right, and we'll get cars back to pit road. We're in round 9. Again, 90 laps of the 125 in the books here tonight. So much fun this race has been here. 91 on the board. Ready to go once again. Look here. 92 complete. Alright. Right now we'll get ready to go back green. 92 and 125 in the books here. Book right there as well. There's Elliott, Paul, all the guys that are up front ready to go. Get ready for yet another restart. 93 on the board here tonight. Pace truck lights ready to go out. What kind of move do you make here on the restart? Here tonight at the Bristol Motor Speedway, coming down to the end of this one. Green this time by. Ready to go racing. Flag getting ready to fly. 94, 125 feet this time by. Lights out on the pace car, ready to go. Go. Green flag gonna be back in the air right here. Here we go. 95 on the board, 30 to go. Green flag back in the air here at Bristol. Green is out. We're racing. Oh, right there underneath. Elliott and Paul going side by side. Ricky out front. Look for the 17 to make the move. He's going to get down there around the bottom. Here right now, Ricky, Travis Elliott. There's the 4 machine right there. Mr. Akers trying to look for a way around. He does get to the bottom now. Here comes Aker up to 3rd. Side by side, 96 on the board. Akers up to 2nd now. Akers looking for a way around once again. He's been up the front. Every time he went down here at the bottom car, though, the car has stepped out too much and it's cost him time. Once again, car tries to step out, he'll hang on. Out front hanging on. There's that Monster Energy, or the Rowdy Energy machine. Having up a spot, Shane T. Davis after a promising start on pit road, and with no missing front end and no more fast repairs. What was a promising start for him going to turn into a rough night. Car out of shape. That's going to be the 17 of Paul. Out of shape there in turn 2. He'll hang on. On board right now, you see the car working the top. 99 on the board. The 125 right now. Race leader just getting out of shape out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway here. Having all kinds of battle up front with that race car. Right now, 125 complete. Coon, Elliott there as well. Holland right there in the mix also. .101 on the board this time by. Evan right there as well. Ricky Coon there as well in the mix at the moment. And 101 of 125 complete.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
All caution on the racetrack. And Chris Akers having a problem. Oh, man. Take a look at what happened to Chris Akers over here in 3 and 4. Or goes off into the corner. The 17 says nope. And just runs him out of room. Caution out again. Lap 102. And then the 51, nowhere to go of Elliott. Comes piling in. As I say, rough break for the 51. Travis Elliott had nowhere to go. 103 this time by. Caution out once again. He will get ready to go once again. 104 this time by. We get ready to go back green flag racing in a moment. $105 laps to go on the board this time by. Get ready for yet another restart. We are going to get ready to go once again. Five on the board. $105 and 125 complete. Back green flag racing in just a moment. We go. Ready to go green one more time here tonight. A 20-lap dash to the end. Racing. We're back to green flag racing in just a moment. Oh, 19 on the board. 19 laps complete here. Get ready to fire this thing up. 19 laps to go. Ricky Coon out front. Leading the way right now. We go. The 41 leads. Green flag back in the air. 18 laps to go. Great restart out front right now. Third 18 laps to go here. Go Colin right there as well. 18. Go Kevin right there in the mix also. A great run for him as well. 17 laps to go here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. Out front, Ricky Coon leads the way. Ricky Coon, Colin right there. Kevin Moeller back to third. For Travis Elliott right now. Look at Elliott on the top. Brad Saxton on the bottom with him here. Great racing, those two right now. 16 laps to go at Bristol. There's the 4 machine at Chris Akers right now looking at 6 here tonight, just in front of the 17 of Paul. Trying to hang on for a decent run here tonight. Oh, Carnival on the bottom. This may be another yellow. No caution yet. That was Brad, I believe. Indeed it was. They got the inside wall. He'll continue to roll. Travis Elliott, there goes the 17 as well. Flying back now, caution on the racetrack, and that time for Tommy Cook brings the oval out. Oh man, big impact looking like here. Tommy's on the bottom. The 24 up top. Let's take a look at it. Oh, and the 24 going to get the worst of it. Turned head wrong into the outside wall. That is Davis. Right there. Gets right clipped in the right rear hard in the fence. No, that's not what Davis wanted, but caution back out again. 11 to go. 11 to go here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Here tonight. Ready to go back racing once again. So 13 laps to go here tonight at Bristol Motor Speedway. And round number 9, again, Talladega looms next week in round 10. That's 1 week from tonight. We go to Talladega, Alabama for the next round of the series. Moment, round 10 going on the board. Right now, it'll be 11 laps to go this time by. Time by as they come through. Seven laps to go here. We'll get ready to go back. Ricky Coon out front. Ready to go racing. Start once again. And the laps to go. Laps to go. Right, leading the way.
Green flag, green flag.
In to go, green back in the air, Ricky Goon out front. Go this time by Ricky out front leading the way. Everybody else gonna slide in the line. Ricky trying to hold off that 20 machine, 95 of Colin. Colin to the back bumper. Up, 8 to go. All over the back bumper here as well, out of shape. Laps to go this time by. As the field trying to fight through here. 7 to go this time. Seven laps to go. Right now, 7 to go with Ricky Coon out front. Colin back there in third. 6 to go. Look at Colin. He's going to try to move to third. Battle coming right now. Here comes Paul. Paul to the bottom. Ricky going to go to the top. Paul's going to make it work. Great job. Oh, Ricky's going to get out of shape on the bottom. Hard in the outside wall. No caution as of yet. Chris Akers going to sneak through from the race lead. Ricky Coon crashed, and now the yellow is out. Just got too far on that apron. Oh, Ricky tried to cross it over hard into the wall from battling from the race lead. Caution out here with 4 to go. Go into overtime. My, oh my. Caution out here. Right now, as everybody gets ready to go back to green. Three laps to go once again. Laps to go here. Laps to go. Rock and roll once again. One more restart here. Fire this thing off with 3 laps to go. Wait for yet another restart here in just a moment. The battle continues. No. Three laps to go with a green-white checkered finish. Colin, your top 3. Green, white, a checkered finish at Bristol Dirt. iRacing. fire this thing back up. Get ready to fire this thing back up one more time. Again, 2 laps to go when they come back to the stripe. White checkered finish here tonight at Bristol in the Bristol third race. Lights off on the pace car. Here we go. Laps to go. We go. Chris Akers all over the back bumper. Green flag is flying.
Green flag.
Start everybody back up to speed. 2 to go. Back here, Akers up there as well. Akers trying to stay with Paul. Paul gonna get away. Paul looking for victory lane here tonight. In that number 17 machine, he'll go to the bottom. That's where some guys have gotten in trouble. He gets a little bit too much, and oh no! He's gonna get out of shape. 1 to go, and Akers gonna get it. Paul went down to the bottom, and it bit him. Akers gonna come through on the top. Multiple times tonight, we've seen it where the bottom bites the guy, and it happened to Paul. Akers gonna hold Paul off with a final charge. Akers to the top. Chris Akers leads to the checkered flag. What a finish. Paul has got to be hitting the steering wheel. One more look at this. Cannot believe has the lead, no reason to go down there. Could have went to the top. Had a couple of car lengths, and watch this. He gets down there in the slick stuff. And you see right here where the apron is on the racetrack, that left front is going to clip the flat part of the racetrack down here. And watch that back end start to step around. And once it gets on there, it sucks him further down. Gets in trouble. Akers is just like, boy, oh boy, give me. Opens the outdoor for Akers. And Akers like, give me the shot, I'll take it. Chris Akers coming to the white flag, takes the win. What a finish here tonight. Take a look at your unofficial finishing results. Akers, Paul, Javaka, Davis, Elliott are going to be up there as well. 6th going to be Moeller. 7th going to be Mr. Eldred Davis there, as well as Holloway and Ryan or Robert Dumbendak right there in the top 10. Tommy Cook going to come home 11th tonight. Adam in 12th. 13th is Munn. 14th Ricky. Brad Saxton. 15th is going to be 17th. Roll through. I cannot believe that. Paul is going to want that last lap back. Chris Akers, Matt in the booth. You get a copy.
Yes, sir, I do. How are you tonight, man?
I'm doing good, man. Well, you got the lead off the same thing that bit you earlier in the race. Getting down there on the bottom and kind of clipping that flattish part of the racetrack. What was your thoughts when you seen him go down there and see that start to happen? Got me, buddy? Lost Akers for a minute. Wait on Mr. Akers.
Oh, my bad.
All right, you're fine.
Yeah, that was the best thing ever, seeing him go down there and catch that apron and be able to make that easy pass on him. I knew I was going to give him a run for his money. I was faster there towards the end than he was, and the track come to me. I let him go out there and mess himself up and just run him back down.
Yeah, man, we've seen that same thing happen to you earlier tonight. You know, you got down there, was able to get to the bottom of somebody, get too far on the apron, back of the car came around. So when that happened, you carried that momentum and you were going like a rocket.
Yep. Actually, the bottom line there was the best one. Switching, downshifting to fourth, and then go back up to fifth, coming out of the corner will give you a rocket of momentum to come out of the corner and make these passes. I think some of those guys was riding at fifth the whole time and making the car really squirrely on them. And secretly, I had the fourth gear secret there.
And poor man, well, that might be what I was doing wrong all weekend in NIS.
Hey, NIS was tough this week. You could barely get any green flag runs in to learn it, but during our 2 hour worth of practice, I started doing that, figuring out that we could come off the corner a lot better.
And poor man, well, congratulations, buddy. Victory lane here at the Dirt Bristol race. Talladega looms next week. What's your thoughts as you head towards Talladega?
Oh, I'm a super speedway monster, so I'm gonna give them a run for their money. Me, Holloway, and Kevin Muller, we're gonna team up and run these guys' boots off. We're gonna make sure we put them in the back.
Oh, I think we ought to go get Jimmy Crow over here. Let's see, who else can we get over here to run next week?
Oh, well, I'll run them. Jimmy knows me really good. We'll run Jimmy.
Bring in the pinch hitters for Daytona Talladega.
It'd be good. Get some more guys over here to run with us. It'd be fun to run.
And poor man, well, again, Chris, congratulations. Victory lane on the dirt before you go back to your, what I would call your specialty in plate racing.
Yeah, this is an awesome win to get, and I appreciate the broadcasting, Matt. It's a pleasure to watch it, and this is a hard-fought one right here. Can't believe I won on dirt.
Yeah, man. Go, eat some dirt, celebrate that way.
All right.
All right, man. Congratulations, Chris Akers, going to victory lane here tonight. Let's see if we can find Paul. Mr. Paul, Matt in the booth. You get a copy.
Hello.
Buddy. Well, I don't know where to start this interview, man. I'm sure you want that lap back.
Definitely do with the Savvy Ford. Me and Chris was beating and banging for the lead all night. It's pretty upsetting. But it is what it is. Move forward to next week. Actually, I won't be here for next week, but for Dover, so get prepared for that.
Yeah, it just looked like the car called on you out of nowhere, dude.
In practice earlier, there's seems to be the car just wants to rotate completely on the top side and bottom. Even if you give it no gas, it just rotates. And I took it too low. That middle is perfect, but I just took it too low and it's fun.
Well, man, nevertheless, top 2 finish here tonight at the dirt, so you can't be too mad at yourself.
Yeah. It's what it is. Move forward. Hopefully come back next year and take the dub. I just want to quickly thank Martin Sports and EPI as well for helping me out.
Poor man. Well, again, I hate it for you, but maybe next year you can get it. Because, NASCAR kind of made it official today. We're going back dirt racing next year, so you'll get another shot at it.
Yep, for sure.
Poor buddy.
Good one.
All right, let's talk to Colin down here. Colin, man, Matt in the booth, get a copy.
Yeah, sir. What's up, man?
Well, it took your fast repair to do it. Pretty much everybody in the race has used the fast repair. But you're going to come home third here tonight.
Yay. If you told me before the race you're going to finish third with as minimal damage, obviously I went through a fast repair, but with as minimal damage as I had, right. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, it was a heck of a race out there tonight, bud.
Yeah, it was really really interesting. It was actually a lot better than I thought it would be. I thought it would be, a bunch of crashing. Back when the track was clean, I felt like I was one of the best ones out there, but after it all got killed, it is what it is.
But don't feel bad about fast repairs. I got to looking and literally 2 cars that were running at the end did not use their fast repair. So the majority of the field used their fast repair.
That'll happen though, big time racing, that'll happen.
Yes, sir, man. Well, top 3. We got one more week of the crazy 3 weeks that we've had. Martinsville now here and now on to Talladega. 3 different disciplines in 3 weeks. It's been crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait till I can't wait for 2 weeks when we get back to Dover. We can go to a real racetrack and we can actually race. But, you know,
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Dover coming up. What else is coming up? Some good racetracks. I know
I think it's Dover, Darlington,
Charlotte,
Kansas, I think.
Kansas, Charlotte can't be too far away.
Yeah.
So
Kansas home track. Hopefully I get hopefully I can just dominate like I did in Martinsville.
well, on the broad side, you get to do this again next year because I pretty much confirmed it's going to be Bristol Dirt again next year.
Yay! Yay!
You feel the excitement in the booth about that.
I am just over the moon. I am so
Exactly.
excited.
Well, so that means I get to go have trouble in NIS one more year here. Get to go out here and try to win again, and I get to make myself look like an idiot.
Speaking of making yourself look like an idiot, you should have interviewed Dummendak. He was going through it the whole race. He was not a happy camper the whole race. He was struggling.
Well, I feel as bad for Dummendak because he was already feeling bad before we even got started here tonight about this. He was ready to take his truck and trailer back to the house. We even got going tonight.
He's ready to pack it up.
Well, on the bright side, by the time we come back here in a year, maybe we'll have a little bit better tire model for Cup on dirt, maybe, possibly.
Yeah, so I was talking to Shane during the race, and he was running a lot of C-Fix, the trucks, and he was like, "This just drives so different." So hopefully when we come back here next year, hopefully they get the physic model better, because this thing no matter where you went, especially on a slick track, it would just plow. No matter how early you turned in, no matter how little you broke, no matter what gear you were in, you just plowed. So hopefully they get that sorted out.
Or we just go hop at super late models. We could always do that.
Yeah, that's what I was telling. I was telling Dummendak that I was like, too bad we can't just do like a 305, 360,
Yeah.
Racing around here 50 laps.
I mean, well, it was fun. And, well, there you go, Bristol Dirt. I mean, been interesting this week. I've had 2 of these this week, and both of them were quite interesting.
I just got to survive the next one. And because personally, I think this was probably the biggest hurdle to get over was Bristol Dirt. Probably this one and Road America. I was running pretty good at Coda, but hopefully we get past this one and it's just on to the future.
Nope. We've changed the schedule. Newsflash, we're not going to Talladega next week. We're going to go to Peeville. Because why not?
Let's do a full Southern 500 instead of Talladega.
Yeah,
sounds
there
like
we
fun.
go. All right, man. Well, Colin, great run here tonight. Coming home top 3, buddy. Anybody like to thank?
I'd like to thank, everybody, Travis, Cody, Dummendak, Shane. I think Reaper Speed Labs, the best setup shop on iRacing. If anybody's watching, they need good open setup. Reaper Speed Labs, the place.
Okay, if I go try this, I'm going to call you out if I suck with it.
Hey, we got some of the best builders out there. We got 4 or 5 guys in the Coke series. We got Boyd. We got a bunch of other guys in Top Split Road to Pro. Probably going to make it to Coke next year. So they know what they're doing. They can make me look good out in A Opens and stuff. So.
And 4, man. Well, buddy, I'll holler at you later on, my friend, and best of luck.
Thank you. I'll be seeing you.
Alrighty, everybody, that's going to do it here tonight from the Bristol Dirt Race. Thank you to NOMA, Next Level Racing, and everyone that makes this possible each and every week. We'll see you in 1 week for round 10 at Talladega. Until then, everyone stay safe, have a great night, and we'll see you there.